It might not look very different from a typical Wednesday morning at Oldham's market, but in a town where people are being advised to take extra care to avoid catching COVID, traders like Justin are worried.
I don't like it. As a businessman, I'm never going to like things like that. But we've just got to go with the flow and hope that people can follow the procedures, wear the masks, come out and feel confident.
Coronavirus cases in Oldham have more than quadrupled in just a week. The council saying levels of poverty here make it harder to control.
What we can't deny in Oldham is the reality of the socio-economic impact. So I think that is a massive trigger on why we are seeing cases. So we have high deprivation areas, we have high density properties, we have households where multiple people live in a household, and that's all linked to poverty.
Among new restrictions being introduced, people are being asked to avoid social visits to each other's homes. Alongside the new restrictions, the authorities here are also planning on increasing testing, opening more testing centres. Their hope that by cracking down on this spike early, they can avoid a full local lockdown. That would be a disaster for Oldham's Greengate Jamia Masjid, preparing for Eid this Friday. Normally, they'd expect hundreds of worshippers.
As you can see on the floor, all the where you can stand and pray, it's been marked with the green sticker.
This year, with the South Asian community particularly vulnerable to COVID, it's going to be very different.
Temperature checking, controlled entrance, social distancing in the prayer hall. Normally you'd get 500 people in here. Due to the restrictions in place, we're only allowing 94 people in this hall.
New measures to contain the virus in Oldham, the sorts of things we could expect elsewhere as authorities fight to control local spikes of COVID-19. Tom Barton, 5 News, Oldham.